Hello friends, welcome to my channel, the MFI, and thanks for writing to me, posting your queries, subscribing my channel. We have got a query today from Brijesh Shah. He's from Gurugram, and he's asking me that he has been investing in mid caps and small caps, and he's not happy with the returns. Is there a way out that he can avoid risk completely? That's his first question. Is it wise to invest in debt funds now? Okay, so that's the question coming from Brijesh Shah. He's also asked me if I can explain little bit in Hindi so that his wife can understand. Sure, Brijesh, I'll definitely try to do that. All right. So, सबसे पहले what you have asked me is about the mid caps and small cap thing, and because of that you want to invest in debt funds. So, Brijesh, you need to understand couple of things here. ठीक है. फर्स्ट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड वाई आर यू इन्वेस्टिंग इन इक्विटी फंड्स. आप इक्विटी फंड्स में क्यों इन्वेस्ट करते हो और आप डेट फंड्स में क्यों इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हो. ये दोनों चीज़ें बहुत ज़रूरी है समझना. देन इफ़ यू वर्क ऑन इट्स गोना हेल्प यू. अब आपको क्या करना चाहिए. देखो, आई थिंक 2019 इज़ वन ईयर वेयर म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टर्स हैव लर्न्ड देयर लेसन. 2019 में म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टर्स को काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिला है. Number one thing what they have learned is about the debt funds only. Investing in debt funds is wise, but there have been series of defaults. There have been series of things that has happened with this industry, even for ultra conservative investors. FMPs, problems with FMPs has taught investors some lesson. 2019 में जो इन्वेस्टर्स ने फेस किया है, इतना कुछ हुआ है म्यूचुअल फंड इंडस्ट्री में कि इन्वेस्टर्स ने काफ़ी कुछ सीखा है. जो पहली चीज़ उन्होंने सीखी है वो है रिस्क को कैसे मैनेज करना है. इट्स वेरी सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट यू शुड नॉट बी इन्वेस्टिंग इन फंड्स. सी, इन्वेस्टिंग इन फंड्स इज ऑलवेज सेफर. मैं ये बोलूँगी कि म्यूचुअल फंड सबसे सेफर इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, बट आपको पता होना चाहिए आपको कौन सी कैटेगरी में क्यों इन्वेस्ट करना है. Number one thing is that a lot of people invest in debt funds because they are expecting returns. Debt fund investment is not for your returns. It's for bringing stability in your portfolio. For example, why do you want to invest in credit risk funds? You should be extra cautious before investing in credit risk funds. That's what 2019 has taught investors, right? So I would say that avoid long duration funds for the debt fund investors here. Avoid long duration funds, avoid credit risk funds, because just going after returns makes no sense. You need to understand there is risk involved, and that's what 2019 has taught the investors here. So stay with liquid funds for stability, stay with liquid funds for contingency needs, stay with ultra short duration funds, stay with short duration funds. That's your lesson number one. आप डेट फंड्स में ज़रूर निवेश कीजिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट आप क्रेडिट रिस्क फंड और लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन फंड्स जो ज़्यादा देर के लिए निवेश करना है डेट फंड्स में, उसको आप थोड़ा अवॉइड करिए. उसके बजाय आप शॉर्ट टर्म फंड्स लीजिए, अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म फंड्स लीजिए और लिक्विड फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करिए. दैट्स माई नंबर वन एडवाइस टू यू. एंड डेट फंड्स में इन्वेस्टमेंट 3 years का अगर आपका टाइम होराइजन है तब करना चाहिए. लोग बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ें भूल जाते हैं कि वो फंड्स किस लिए होते हैं. दैट्स वाई मैं बहुत फोकस करती हूँ. वाई यू इन्वेस्ट इन म्यूचुअल फंड्स इज़ एक्सट्रीमली इम्पॉर्टेंट. आप क्यों इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं म्यूचुअल फंड में, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दूसरा लेसन व्हाट आई विल टेल यू, 2019 has taught mutual fund investors investing in mid caps and small cap funds, जहाँ पर you have also suffered. Now the problem here is, Brijesh, people are always chasing returns. That's not a wise decision. Why are you going after returns and not looking at the risk profile of the scheme? You need to assess both of them simultaneously. एक साथ दोनों को आप देखिए. ये रिस्क है, ये मिड कैप्स और स्मॉल कैप है. आपको पता होना चाहिए मिड कैप एंड स्मॉल कैप फंड्स में मिड कैप कंपनीज और स्मॉल कैप कंपनीज होती. तो जब ये कंपनीज रहती हैं तो इनको ग्रो होने में, इनका मार्केट कैप ग्रो होने में टाइम लगता है. तो इतनी जल्दी आप you can't expect very good returns. That's why a lot of advisors, in fact, I also tell my clients, if you're ready and willing to take that risk, go for these companies. But what most of the clients do is, I have realized that they are just looking for returns. Oh, mid cap is giving me 30% returns, I want to invest in this. I mean, come on. I mean, why are you not using your basic logic while you're investing? ठीक है, आपको 30% रिटर्न चाहिए, आपको 20% रिटर्न चाहिए. पहली बात तो 30% रिटर्न इतनी जल्दी मिलता नहीं है. But a lot of advisors, they do missell a lot of things. But anyways, now even अगर आपको 20% रिटर्न दिखा रहा है, 18% रिटर्न दिखा रहा है कंपाउंडेड एनुअल ग्रोथ रेट के हिसाब से, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कपल ऑफ थिंग्स देयर. वो कंपनीज कौन सी हैं? मेरा पोर्टफोलियो तो देखो. हाँ, अगर मैं कह रही हूँ सबसे रद्दी कंपनी में मैं आपको इन्वेस्ट करके दे रही हूँ, आप इधर निवेश, यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग इन दैट कंपनी एंड दैट्स अ पैथेटिक कंपनी. बट येस, इफ यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग इन दिस कंपनी, you will get 20% return. Why are you doing that kind of thing? A company which is just couple of years old, just started or whatever it is, it just got this listed title and there's no vision, there's nothing about the company, there's no prospect, there's no growth trajectory for that company. You just want to invest. So I would say here, better stay with large cap funds, which will at least and relatively have good returns. I would say decent returns. 12 to 15% is not bad, and that will give you that kind of safety. At least you have that kind of safety. So I believe that 2019 mutual fund investors have learned a lot, and this was a very important year for awareness. Just don't go by mis-selling. Be aware which fund you are investing. आपको बहुत aware रहना चाहिए आप किस fund में पैसे लगा रहे हो, क्यों लगा रहे हो, क्या risk appetite है मेरा. अगर, because I've seen a lot of my friends, this I'm talking about my friends, not my clients, because मेरे clients ये गलती नहीं करते हैं, but मेरे कुछ friends हैं जो they say that I'm ready to take that kind of risk, but जैसे ही वो देखते हैं कि sharp fall हुआ, oh my god, mid caps तो गिर गए, small caps तो गिर गए. Now you need to be extremely careful here. I mean, obviously you said you are willing to take that risk, so you have invested. But here what can help you is SIPs. Do not go for lump sum investment in such a volatile market. See, market is always full of risk. So your question where you can avoid risk completely is not possible. You can fight risk. You can beat volatility. You can try to make a portfolio that's well diversified. Don't go for a concentration risk thing, because when you go for lesser things and one sector only that you are focusing on, you are really making your profile riskier. That's why I say diversification is important. Invest in large cap, invest in things. If you're not well versed about the market, just be with the funds which are known. Be with large fund houses. Be with safer things. How can you mitigate risk is more important than you just fall for a risky profile. Always make sure, how can I make sure that if this particular fund is not doing well, but how will the AMC make sure that they are maintaining their position quite well. So the reason, what you could do here is select AMCs which have which has larger AUM and assets under management. Select AMCs which has portfolio schemes which has good portfolio. It doesn't have that concentration risk. So be with that. And I think there's a lot that 2019 has taught mutual fund investors, and I really hope that going forward, you, your friends, lot of clients, and that's my aim, the real reason of starting this channel is completely this. I don't want investors to really suffer. मैं नहीं चाहती किसी investor को उनकी hard earned money की वजह से suffer करना पड़े. बहुत ही beautiful instrument है mutual fund. Just be with it. Just be very aware and cognizant. ठीक है? I think it's enough for this. For this episode, and I really wish you all the best with your investments, Brajesh, and my dear investors. please be extremely cautious when you are investing in any kind of fund, and just be aware of the mis-selling that's happening. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks again.